A Tale of Two Ninja Kids, Book 4, The Great Dark Wolves of Japan. Written and read by Adam Oakley. Chapter 1. The Tree Maker. As Martin, the Garganfan, and Jacobson Muldridge stood together in a room, staring at Jacobson's creation, Martin still had a strangely uncomfortable feeling inside his chest. The Garganfan had asked Jacobson for something, and apparently this was it. "What is it?" Martin said. Jacobson had closed the door behind them, so that only he, Martin, and the Garganfan were in the room, looking at a machine that was painted red, that had many green and yellow switches on the side, and a small compartment in the centre.
"It's a tree maker," Jacobson said. "A few weeks ago it had been a tree destroyer, but recently we've made some changes."
"How does it work?" Martin said.
"Anything you don't want, any waste, rubbish, or useless thing that would otherwise go into landfill, can be inserted into this machine, and a tree will be planted underneath it. The machine is able to convert all the energy stored in each item into a small sapling, which is planted directly beneath the machine. For obvious reasons, it cannot be tested indoors."
The Garganfan was staring at the machine in an odd silence.
"I know you asked me to simply cease the creation of the tree destroyer that you suspected I was building, but we have gone a step further," Jacobson said, patting the machine gently.
"And does it work?" the Garganfan asked.
"Yes, it does. We are quite pleased," Jacobson said. "With the amount of deforestation that is spreading throughout the world, this is a sure way to make a difference and help out."
"And it means you can recycle anything, even an old pair of boots with holes in them that no one else can wear," Martin said. "Plastic packaging. My mum's always complaining about that."
"Yes, it can recycle absolutely anything. This is just a prototype, of course. Once it undergoes further testing, we can begin to make much larger machines, place them in areas of reforestation, and watch the trees come to life."
"Wow," Martin said. "So where have you used it before?"
"Come, I'll show you," Jacobson said.
As the Garganfan, Martin, and Jacobson Muldridge walked out of the large house, Martin had a strange feeling of astonishment. Thanks to Neris's demonstralizer, this man was like a completely different person. Now all the resources he had, all the wealth he had accumulated, was being used for good, and Martin took a deep breath of fresh air into his lungs.
"It's over there," Jacobson said,
pointing ahead of them. As they walked across a grassy field, there was a small woodland in the distance, with a very small tree just at the front. They approached the tree and stared at it.
"That's odd," Jacobson said.
"What?"
the Garganfan said. "Well, it's much bigger than yesterday."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?